Welcome to Reno and the National Bowling Stadium for the continuation of the U.S. Women's Open Bowling Championships. Hi, I'm Christine Brennan, and today in the final bracket of the four that we've had here, we are going to see an athlete who epitomizes Title IX in women's sports the last 30 years in our nation. Shannon O'Keefe, the #1 seed coming in. She was a softball player when she started, played all the way through into college, Portland State, freshman year. She was a center fielder. She then had an opportunity to try bowling. She'd only been doing it a couple years, age 16, but at that relatively late age, she decided that bowling, not softball, was her sport. Opportunity for women in America, that's the story of Shannon O'Keefe. Now let's look at how all of them made it this far. In the first quarterfinal match, Carolyn Doran Ballard stepped up in the final frame with 3 strikes to shut Kim Terrell out and win 246 to 215. In the match to determine the second player to advance to the championship round, Missy Bellender left a pocket 7-10 split, and Liz Johnson went on to win 215 to 194. Linda Barnes flirted with a perfect game, starting with 10 consecutive strikes. In the end, Linda came away with a high-scoring 289 to 258 victory. And now, let's meet today's players.
Bowling fans, let's meet our number 16 seed from Wichita, Kansas. A Team USA member in 2004 and 2006. She was an All-American at Wichita State. Let's live, Olivia Sandham. Our number 9 seed is from Miami, Florida. A member of Team USA since 2005, she was the Collegiate Player of the Year at Central Florida in 2005-06. It's a nation sensation, Stefanie Nation. Our number 8 seed is from Henderson, Nevada. A 20-time PWBA champion, she became the youngest woman to win the U.S. Women's Open at age 18 in 1986, Wendy Macpherson. And our number 1 seed is from Rochester, New York. A 4-time Team USA member, she finished 5th in the 2007 USBC Queens, Shannon O'Keefe. And now it's my pleasure to throw it up to 2 gentlemen who have had a long association with bowling, both on and off the lanes. One worked with the legendary Chris Schenkel on ABC telecasts for 23 years. The other won 2 Tournament of Champions, 2 U.S. Opens, and was 1987 PBA Player of the Year, PBA Hall of Famers, Bo Burton and Marshall Holman.
Marshall Holman, the classic style that led you to many, many PBA titles and 2 U.S. Opens.
Look at how straight that ball went, Bo.
That's the bowling balls we had back those days.
Look at that. Your last broadcast with the great Chris Schenkel, and boy, I'll tell you what, that was very heartfelt.
Yes, he was sorely missed and one of the greatest commentators of all time. Now we're in the championship round, the 4th bracket of the elimination matches for the Women's U.S. Open 2007 version. Marshall, the storyline really for these 4 girls left, 3 youngsters against the veteran Wendy Macpherson.
Oh, absolutely. And Wendy's got a tricky kind of role. I think the ladies kind of call it voodoo roll, but boy, she can bowl from every angle and will be a very formidable opponent today.
The 4th and final bracket.